I just came here for the sex. You don't have to sell a dream. If I didn't want this shit, oh no.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Lustful Libations. And I'm your girl, Tomi. And today I have my guy, Mr. J, and Mr. Allen.
What's up with y'all?
People. See, listen. So y'all know how we do on Lustful Libations. We always showing something sexy, right? And this how the unks came today. And I came like this. I'm an auntie too. Don't get it twisted. Okay?
All right, auntie.
But the unks came like this. They scared to get naked, y'all.
Get naked.
They scared to get naked,
we
y'all.
conservative. Because we uncles. Yeah. But I mean, you know,
we like that
I
body.
can take my shirt off if you want me to. If that's what you want to do. But see,
Look, he got a million and 10 excuses. Let's get into it. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's get into it. So, Jay, how did you get into the music scene?
I've been doing music my whole life. Like I met this guy at School of Art, so we been doing music for forever. So that's just something that's just second nature to me. I mean, it's just something that I do, that I love to do, and I will continue to do, even though I'm a unk.
So, I know you an unk or whatnot. So, a lot of men like your age that's into music. Were you like into the church and stuff? Did you learn like how to play instruments in the church and stuff?
No, I was never really a church guy.
Okay.
You know, when we was younger, we was kind of forced to go to church because that was the tradition. But when I got older, I felt like that wasn't for me. But I do believe in God, though.
As long as you believe in the higher end, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Allen? So, how did you get into music?
Once again, we went to School of Arts, man. I think we've been rapping for longer than a lot of these cats have been alive. So we've been doing this for a long time. He actually was in music in School of Arts. I was actually in art. So I'm more on the graphic design side and working with art and shit like that.
Okay. So when you write a song, what's your creative process?
I really don't have one. I just kind of mumble along.
Like, do you need a beat first and then?
Well, for the most part, I make my own beats unless I get some beats from him. Okay. So, one thing that I will say is that I'm not a producer fully, because once I get a beat that's good enough to write to, then I start writing, and then I will probably try to get some outside people to like pump up the production. But as far as like concepts and writing and stuff like that, I pretty much pull from real life experience.
Okay.
So, I don't know, like you never know what's gonna come out, but I'll just be authentic with it.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Allen?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What's your creative process when writing a song?
Yeah, like he said, man. Like, well, for me, my creative process includes probably some Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just getting busy. Like, I'm more of a producer. Like he said, he's more of on the songwriting production. Once he gets something, he's ready to go. I'm more so. I'll make a beat. Then I'll be like, all right, I'll just keep making beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like producing. I like messing with sounds and manipulating sounds and stuff. So I like production, even though I write stuff too, but I do like producing as well as helping other artists, you know what I'm saying, produce and, make their songs better, stuff like that.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on the impact of music on society? What's your...
Music is very impactful on society, if you ask me. Like, when I was growing up, music impacted the way I dress. I was a big Nas, New York prodigy type of dude, and I still am. So it was like Tim's, cargos, camouflage, But if you look somewhere else, like the West Coast, like the music influence, Dickie suits and Chuck Taylor. So music is very, very influential. Like, a lot of people try to diminish that fact, but it's a fact. Like, a lot of people are influenced by music, even on the drill era side. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit right there, like, changed the fucking game, because when you look at the Chicago shit, like, them niggas really out there doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've lived in Chicago.
Too short pimp shit. Like, niggas really out there pimping. So music is like influential, and it's also like telling the story of what the things that the person that's rapping has been through. So yeah, so if anybody say music ain't influential, that's false.
Okay.
It's cap.
It's all
Right.
cap, for real.
So what's your thoughts? You feel the same way?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the ashtray. Absolutely. Because, you know, and I think it's so influential that you can see it. Like when we was younger, listening to music, I would say, you know, it was negative. We had our negative things, which I think our biggest thing was like going to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Like that was one of the things that was kind of promoted, like it was cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. And then now, you know, fast forward today, it's kind of like, all right, now the thing that's promoted that's cool is having a gun.
Or doing drugs.
Or doing drugs, right. Doing drugs, having guns, you know, shooting people. Like, and all this is influential through music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, music is a big part of our culture for real. And hopefully we get back to the positive music.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, but they don't really push the positive. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about the increasing openness of sex and sexuality
In music or just in general?
in music?
It's definitely different now than it was back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, before Lil' Kim, we ain't really had, and Too Short. But before, Too Short was talking about pimp, like Freaky Tales and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
pimp shit.
Yeah, pimp shit. But before Lil' Kim, like to my recollection, it wasn't really no vulgar ass shit like that. But then when she came, she carved that lane. And a lot of women followed that lane. Like you got Kim, you got Nicki, you got Cardi, and they all talking about shaking ass and selling pussy or whatever the case may be. And but the fact of the matter is, like, this is a root. This is really what goes on. Right. Just bringing it to the limelight for the squares that don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I got mad sexual songs, like for real. So I mean, talk about what you talk about. If it's not for the consumer, change the channel. Like, you ain't got to watch this shit. It's a whole nother thing you can watch. So yeah, the increased sexuality is kind of gift and a curse because we grown, so we can talk about what we want to talk about. But then you got also think like there's no censorship for a 10-year-old to listen to this shit. So if they own a iPad or they own a whatever the fuck, they iPhone, and they come across this sexual content and then they get attached to it and study it, then they might grow up a little faster than they should. Yeah,
I agree. We're gonna play a game. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay, so this game is called Straight Shot, No Chase Her. Okay. So even though it is like a LBG, Q, whatever, there are questions in the game that are for straight people. Okay. So I did pull those out, and those are the questions. Okay.
All
right. So this is a drinking game. Just FYI. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all have your drinks. What?
Drink what? Water? I'm gonna drink some water.
Your drink? Oh, you said you wasn't drinking. Granddad's scary, y'all.
I got a little something to drink. I'm gonna drink this. I'll drink that.
All right.
Oh, I gotta pick a question.
Oh, we gotta pick a question.
Ask it.
What is it?
Okay. Take a shot if you want to fuck someone in the room right now. I don't think that's applicable because, I mean, it's too. Let's skip that. I don't want to answer that.
You don't want to answer that.
I'll take another one.
Okay.
Pick a player and ask them to do anything. If they refuse, they have to take a shot. Throw it in a circle.
Throw it in a circle? I don't know if I could throw it in a circle.
Or a rectangle or a hexagon, whatever.
I could twerk a little bit. Like, we don't lust of libation.
Okay. There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Throw it in a circle.
Okay. We're going to pass the cards to you, my dog.
This is wild. Okay. All right. Okay, this is if you take a shot earlier and said you wanted to fuck someone in the room, tell us who or take a shot. I think we should do another one.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah.
That one is kind of, yeah, man.
They so respectful. It's okay. Y'all can let stuff.
Pick a player and demonstrate your stroke game and take a shot. Pick a player and demonstrate your stroke game and take a shot. Demonstrate my stroke game.
So
That's
how do
wildness.
you stroke it? Show us. If she bending over, how you stroking?
I've been stroking. That's what I've been doing. I've been stroking.
I think listen. It's or take a shot.
Take a shot. Go ahead, take a shot.
Take a shot.
Story time.
You're right, I didn't do my research.
If you got a toxic ex with good pussy, take a shot. So I don't do bitches, but I've had a toxic ex with some good dick. So I will take a shot.
A toxic ex with some good pussy?
Them be like the ones with the toxicity.
I don't like. I mean, I guess everybody's had a toxic. Everybody's had somebody toxic.
Yeah,
what about you? I seen you about to pick up that glass.
No, I was just, that was just
So you ain't had a toxic ex with some good pussy.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
No. I have.
Okay, so
If you have had one, then you got to.
Yeah, you gotta take a shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a toxic ex with some good pussy. We got into a fight at the end. It was crazy.
oh damn.
She said that she would never put her hands on me, and she sure did lie. She sure did put her hands on me.
Take a shot if you ever let a girl take you out just for food. Oh yeah, definitely.
Just for food?
Yeah, definitely. She ain't even tried to.
No, we just want to go eat.
Okay.
Take a
But
lady.
had she tried,
She took me out. Are you saying she took me out for food?
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't even that type of situation for me on my part.
Okay.
It was for me, and she got some after that. She got some after that, boy.
She ran a trick build up on your motherfucker.
Man, listen. Did she? Since girls is players too, tell us the most hoe shit you've ever done or take a shot. Since girls is players too, tell us the most
That's
hoe
a
shit.
real question. The most hoish shit I've done.
You see, I'm stupid. I'm looking like I'm supposed to say something about a girl.
I had sex with 2 people in one day.
In one day?
Yeah.
It happens. That's not uncommon.
Fucking slut.
No judging.
That's not really uncommon. Like
this player.
I agree.
I don't think that's an uncommon thing.
No, it's not, because I've done it before.
Right. But it's frowned upon when it's a girl that
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It is.
See, I don't like the double standards.
Because if you told me that you fresh off of dick and you coming this dick, like bitch, I'm good. That nigga must ain't did what he did. But,
Right, but you got here first. I like to be first, not second. I like to be
Not
first.
contaminated.
Not sloppy seconds.
Like, right up.
But we know that it's happened, and we didn't know, that she
Yeah,
had it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
One or two, but you'll
Right.
never fucking know.
You won't.
You'll never know.
Ready to go.
Take a shot if you ever had a threesome.
Okay, we like threesomes. I need some more liquor. Is it all reposado?
Mm-hmm.
She got some wine in there. I ain't never
Yeah,
had
got wine. You want some wine?
You ain't never had a threesome?
Mm-mm. I don't do bitches. And then y'all men, the double standard is crazy to me. I will do 2 men, okay?
Okay, I would expect a woman to do
That's
2
a threesome
men.
to me.
That
You
would
know
be a
what I'm saying?
threesome to you.
Word.
I expect that to be a threesome to a woman.
That's a train.
No, I get it.
Right?
Yeah,
You consider that
as a man, it's a train. But from a woman's perspective,
man, to me, that shit like went gay for real. Like a train is one after another, but 2 at the same time. That shit kind of sus, like to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Like I can't even watch porn with two niggas. Like y'all niggas dicks like about to lump and shit. Like what the fuck going
I
on?
wouldn't be down with that. Like I'm not with the gay stuff. Like you know how guys like they ass say. I'm not one of them women. Like I'm not doing that gay shit. I'm not pegging you. I'm not doing nothing with the asshole or the ass. Period. Like no.
Yeah, it's a little nasty down there.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Oh, take a shot if you ever gave it up on the first night. I think everybody should take a shot on that. If you haven't, you need to find
Look,
this
y'all,
Like,
I'm a little low. I'm a little low.
Ain't no nothing else to drink.
Yeah, it's right here knocking, dog. So how you feel about what made you give it up on the first night? Was it alcohol? Was it charisma? Was it?
He was very charming. Part of it was a little bit of alcohol involved.
Of course.
And the vibe was just 100%.
The vibe, that's what it be.
That's
When the
what it
vibe be on.
Like, don't break the vibe.
Yeah,
Just don't feel my vibe. Let's keep going.
Of course, it's like, you
I
know.
want to see you in the morning.
Right. Of course, you don't be like, okay, you know, this gonna happen tonight. No, not on the first, on the first night, no. But like, the vibe was just crazy, and it happened.
Word up.
You took your shot. All right, so we're gonna play one more game.
Okay.
And this is like a word game. Y'all rapping, y'all unks. So I think y'all should know a little something. This is called play on words. Okay. So you might have seen it on TikTok. If y'all on TikTok, you might have seen videos of people playing this game.
I'll be on TikTok, but I'll be on TikTok.
Right, I
don't
get
even
you.
know.
Yeah, I feel you 100%.
I'll be on TikTok, but I don't be on TikTok.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you some words, and you try and figure out what I'm saying. Okay. So for example, Mike, who, cheese, Harry.
Mike, cool, cheese, Harry. Mike.
Say fast.
My coochie's hairy. Is it?
No.
I'm still sitting here like, how the fuck am I supposed to put these words together? I'm about to say cheese, Mike, dude, Mike. Like I was about to put that shit together a whole different way. Okay, I get it now.
I'm giving you the order. Giving you the order.
Okay. Oh, word up.
All right.
Y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
I was about to give you a whole different order, nigga. Like cheese, Mike. Child, you'd have been like, what the fuck is he talking about?
All right. Alpha, Kenny, body.
I'll fuck anybody.
You could take a little shot.
I won't fuck anybody. I won't do that.
You won't fuck anybody?
No, but there's probably a few people out there that probably don't think I would fuck them that I would fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I can't fuck anybody.
Yeah, I can't fuck anybody, but like I said, there's probably some people out there that probably think I would fuck them, but I would fuck them. Like, I'll fuck them. You don't think I would, but I would.
Everybody got monsters in their closet.
Shut up.
I agree.
Everybody got a
100%.
monster in their closet. Like,
not a monster in their closet.
A monster.
Oh my god.
For real,
All right.
for real.
Next one. Craven Moorhead.
Craving more head.
You take a little shot.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to take shots and shit?
Gabe Itches.
Gay bitches.
Come on, man. I was still swallowing the fucking liquor from my shot.
Gay bitches.
Taking a shot.
God damn. I knew that was gay bitches. Gay bitches.
Norma Stitz.
Enormous tits? Enormous tits. Enormous tits are good. I like big tits.
You like big tits?
Nothing
How
like
about you?
nothing like some big titties.
I like big tits, but they gotta have a big.
They gotta be full
on them because if they just got like a period.
It gotta be in proportion.
That's it.
Like it gotta be
So I was gonna say I like big tits. I just don't like just so saggy. Like I've seen some of the saggiest, and you'd be like, "Yo, I don't even want to." Jesus Christ.
Damn.
But I like big plump tits, like you know, because when they're saggy, it's like they ain't got no milk down here. So, but them voluptuous tits, it's like them bitches sit right here, and they could when you take the bra off, they just fall to the side a little bit, but they don't fall all the way to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like to the belly, right? Like God damn.
Okay. We're gonna do one more. Mike Oxlong.
My cock's long.
Take a shot.
Pretty good.
Some more.
All right, this is a viewer's question.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at eating pussy?
My nigga clear his throat. He cleared his throat. He's really thinking about this. There's nothing to think about.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to say a 10 because why would I not? But at the same time, like I don't always give it that effort.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Why
like
is that?
Sometimes you don't have to if you know what you're doing.
Because it's like, yo, like what was the Kodak song? My jaw keep blocking. Yeah, nigga, jaw lock up like I'm through with you. Like, I'm about to slam this meat in you once.
So how you feel about our jaws like that too?
My nigga said my jaw, you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's acceptable. Like if your jaw keep blocking, then we can just not do that no more. But but at other times, like I want to do that shit, and that's when the 10 show up.
Okay.
Yeah, when the 10s definitely come out when you want to do it. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to show you something. Right. I'm about to show you something. Little
Don't run away.
Right.
Come here.
But yeah, but then there is, you know. But I think that even when you say half effort, it's half effort on us, but for them it's still 10.
Okay.
You feel me? Because we know what we're doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So sometimes we just take we'll go the extra mile, but sometimes we ain't gotta go the extra mile. It's still gonna be 10.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know what we're doing. You know?
Okay. I got you.
What about you? You a 10?
Yes. So I had an episode, I think Flex and Twine, and my guy Seki. Shout out to y'all.
Flex
they said I was a hybrid because
not a hybrid.
I'm a glizzy gobbler and a soul snatcher.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
You know what that is?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't brag about it. Hey,
Right.
you know.
Those who know. So.
Hey.
No soul
But
snatchers
I
or
give
something
myself
else,
a
but
10.
you know.
I give myself a 10.
You give yourself a 10, okay.
Yeah. The size matter.
You gotta ask a woman that.
Right.
No, a size like of the woman. The size matter to y'all?
I don't like skinny girls.
Okay.
I mean, I like straight up and down. Like your girl right here, she's slim, but she's still curvy. Like this, like that.
Oh.
Nah, I don't do nothing funny, baby.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Allen?
I don't think I got a type.
Okay.
I
you a man that's just love women. You don't care, like
I love women.
Yeah.
Like whether it's skinny women or whether it's big women. When it's big women, I like big women. But you gotta. But yeah, I like all women. Like shit, I don't.
So I got a question. So what is it about a big woman? So you prefer big women? Just a question, real quick. Can you say you like a big woman?
I prefer a woman with some meat on her bones.
Okay, so what is the difference during like sex besides between a woman with some meat and a slim chick?
There's a difference in they pussies. Like they pussies is different. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, right?
I swear to God.
Like, yeah, you agree?
Hot.
Right, a slim woman's pussy is kind of like homemade buttermilk biscuits type shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about a thick woman. Like her shit is like wholesome. It's like you say, warm and comforting.
But he reminiscing.
You know what I'm saying? And then but once again, skinny women, they like it's more physical with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all like the same build, then it's like we fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different type of, and they pussy is like it's different. It's not as warm and comforting, but it's more like we fuck it. Like it's we I ain't gonna say we
Lightweight brawling.
Right, I ain't gonna say we competing, but we lightweight like bitch, like what you want to do? Like it's like we fucking for real. So yeah, so like I guess we say with bigger women it's more love, it's more
Central.
you know what I'm saying, right? With skinnier women it's more like, nigga, let's get to it, nigga. What you trying to do? Like
because
like a fight.
I was this size once and I had lost a lot of weight. Like I was slim thick, and this guy I was dealing with, we dealt with each other when I was bigger, and he was like, you gotta gain some weight back because I liked you when you was bigger.
Because I was gonna say a lot of times the pussy stays the same when you lose the weight.
No, I done had a chick lose some weight on me, and I was like, nah.
Oh, word. I thought it was the same. No. Oh my God, damn.
I'm like for real because I was used to her at that size and at that physicality. So it was like that's what I was used to after. And then she, I'm like nah. Like, I know you're doing it for you.
Right. No. You know,
I don't want to be selfish.
Right.
So I will continue to do the things that we did, but like I missed that.
When she was thick.
That thickness, right? Yeah, that voluptuousness.
Right. What's your favorite body part on a woman?
I mean, it's like
These are lips. Because my favorite body part on myself is my lips. I think I have some beautiful lips.
That's hard because you know what I mean. It could be feet.
Yeah, because some men have foot fetishes.
It could be ass. Like I don't think that I have a favorite.
Okay.
Now you say it, but I was gonna say probably titties for me.
Okay.
I like some nice titties. You know what I'm saying? If the titties is nice, then you don't even gotta have an ass. I'll fuck you if your titties nice. You know what I'm saying? Your titties is good enough. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Oh, you on swingers?
No, I said.
I thought y'all
swang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, correct me.
Definitely correct you.
Okay. Where's the wildest place that you've had sex?
Shit at work.
At work.
Behind a tree.
Behind a tree. Was it like a park or just like
No, we were
a random residential area? Like
behind a residential tree. We were coming back from going to get some Wendy's on our lunch break. And like over, nigga. We hopped out and got behind the tree in somebody's front yard. Then went to work.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Allen?
The wildest place? Shit. I smoke a lot of weed, so.
Which one that you remember?
I'm trying to remember. Like, I don't know. I can't say the wildest place because I've definitely done it outside, like on the car and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, outside on the car while it's raining.
Oh.
This chick wanted to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to fuck in the rain. I'm like, I don't want to do this shit.
I might fucking.
You don't fuck in the rain.
That's something different. You know what I'm saying? That's something different for me.
Rain, though.
I do too, but sometimes when you in that mood, you don't give a fuck about nothing.
It was raining, right? Because it was raining. I'm like, I don't want to get out. Like, I don't want to do this shit. Come on, we gonna fuck in the rain.
That's different.
You would think that we would still be together, right? This was I think this was like after high school. This might have been a little bit after.
Like, you ain't want to do it because you wasn't that like spontaneous, like you would.
No, because it was raining. That's why I didn't want to do it. Because logically,
so what about now?
I mean, I did it because of like you say, because she wants to do it. Really, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I don't like rain. I feel like if you in the rain, you're gonna get sick. I think I got sick after that. We did that. If I'm not mistaken.
So you get sick by germs. You don't get sick by the rain. The colder that it is, the germs don't spread as much.
Okay.
They just FYI.
I'm just saying. I'm blaming on the rain.
It's the germs.
Okay, well, she was germy. I don't know.
Right. Do you eat ass and do you like having your ass ate? But we discussed y'all no ass play, right? Okay.
Not really much on the ass play. Now,
what
for a woman.
What about when y'all in missionary and a woman grab your butt. Is that an issue for y'all or?
I used to be tight about that shit. Like, dude, don't grab my motherfucking ass.
Mhm.
What?
No, when I was younger though, I used to clench up and shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Word up. But as I got older, I just realized like it's a part of the game. Like when I was younger, I used to hate that.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that I hate is when chicks scratch my back. I hate that shit. When they
I hate
fucking
that shit.
literally scratch me.
Like right
the
here.
fuck?
Like
No, my shit be
I
up here.
having,
Like,
scratch marks right here. Like, dude, what the fuck was you doing?
yeah, why
like,
is dude scratching you? That's
I don't
crazy.
know.
You be fucking the
It's
shit out of
good.
them. You be fucking them. That's what that is.
Motherfuckers do that shit.
I fuck back. I fuck back for sure.
Oh yeah, to make sure that you
Make
ain't.
sure that you just to leave a what would you say, an indicator like somebody's leaving.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes that's just it. Like, oh nigga, you go fuck with somebody else, they gonna see these scratch marks.
Right.
Not just seeing, they gonna feel them. Shit. The fuck? Why you got scabs on your back?
Right. That
Bitch, don't
part.
worry about it. You get this dick.
Besides smell, what will have you say, no, I'm not eating her pussy?
You said what happened?
Besides smell, what would have you say, no, I ain't eating her pussy?
Besides
Attitude.
smell.
Her attitude? Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with attitude.
What ashtray,
Like,
I don't see it.
That one you
yeah, I think
Which one mine?
the one that's flat.
I think I gotta go with attitude as well. Besides smell.
Because smell is the ultimate turn off.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But attitude, it will be like, you know,
Oh,
I want
had
this
a
pussy.
man, and I was about to go down on him. All I smelled was shit. I don't like. Listen, if I'm showering before and getting ready before, you know what I'm saying, you come over or whatever the case, I
Right.
expect you to do the motherfucking say.
Exactly.
Don't come over here smelling like what the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some motherfuckers
Look.
just jiggity boo like.
I'm old school, man. I put some powder, you know what I'm saying? I powdered my shit. My father taught me that shit when I was a kid. Like, nigga, powder
Your dick be
nigga.
ashy.
Woo, woo, woo. I don't know if it be ashy or not, but it keep the sweat down
No,
throughout
I'm saying
the day.
powder, that motherfucker probably ash, but it's okay.
Oh no, throughout
As long
the
as it
day
smell
it'd be
good.
cool. It'd be
Look,
fresh.
smell good.
My dick be fresh. It might be ashy, but that motherfucker smell good. You hear
You
me?
said you're gonna get it wet.
Right. Shit. That's some old school shit, though. I don't see no young niggas doing that. I gotta teach my son that type of shit.
I haven't
like,
heard.
nigga.
That was actually the first time I've ever heard that. I haven't heard a man that put powder down there.
Oh.
You know, I work in a nursing field, so it's been times where I have put powder on a man. You know what I'm saying? But like hearing a man say like, "Shit, I put powder on," I've never heard that.
Oh yeah, keep the moisture down.
Yeah.
See, I was on the other thing. Like I moisturize my dick though. Like I
You moisturize,
I
yeah.
Put
put
lotion
olive
on
oil
it.
on my shit.
Okay,
Like, yeah,
okay.
Like, go ahead, get you some of these vitamins, some of these antioxidants and shit.
Some of these
Not the
antioxidants.
antioxidants.
Stupid.
Does body count matter? Why or why not?
At this point, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless like I hear a mad ill story, like oh, that's mad. She fucked 100 niggas in 95. Like, damn. But I mean, everybody got a pass. Like,
That freak dick.
Right.
But you know, I don't even like. Do you ask body count?
No,
No.
No, because I don't think it's relevant.
I don't either. And I have heard guys say they feel like that's just experience. You know what I'm
That's all it
saying?
is.
Yeah. So, weird.
But at the same time, you know, you do, depending on the number. I think it just depends on the number. If you do ask. But like you say, at this point in our age, we don't ask. Because we already know we don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how many bodies you had, as long as I'm about to be the next body.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you were to inquire,
right,
you know what I'm saying,
and you find out,
would that deter you?
Right.
You know,
I think depending on what I'm really trying to do.
Right.
Okay.
It depends because I would say if I'm just trying to,
like 1100.
Like what the fuck? Like shit. Like what's going
That
on?
nigga said 1100.
So at that point, it's like, do I really want to put this as a long or do I want to be 1101?
Right. I'm just gonna be 1101.
You gonna be 11 or
That
what?
nigga said 1100. Oh my god. Oh, that shit would be ridiculous when bitch said some shit like she said something like that. Like 11, I've had 1100 bodies. Let me see. I'd be like, "Look, you got that? Did you write that down?
I don't know if y'all heard
count?
about the show Baddies, but it's a girl on there.
Zeus?
Yeah, it's a girl on there, Diamond the Body, and she was on another network too. Now that's TV, and she said she had 2,000 bodies.
2,000 bodies?
2,000. Well, in her 20s.
In her 20s?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So now when you put it like that, then yeah, bodies would count. If it, like you said, if it get up in like the thousands and shit, even if it get up in the hundreds, because it's like, yo, how old are you? You're younger than me, and you got more bodies than me. Then I might have to, like you say, either I'm just clapping you, and we gonna keep it moving, because it's definitely I can't have no relationship with you.
Because how do you stop at that point? Like if you got 2,000 bodies, that's something you like to do. So I ain't gonna be the nigga that get in the way of that. Like you gonna continue to do what you want to do. So you really ain't finna quit,
right?
And that's just how I would look at it. Like you just like to fuck a lot.
Right. Yeah, that's just what you want.
That's what you want.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that. That's a lot of fucking bodies.
So do y'all have any questions you want to ask? Anything? No?
No, why? Well, it's over? We done?
Yes, I'm wrapping up. But actually, before I wrap, I'm doing a giveaway. Okay. So I have Lustful Libations cards. Okay. So if you have a black Lustful Libations card, DM me. I'll hit you back.
Hit them back.
So this is what they get, y'all. So I don't know if y'all heard about the Flint Mints.
What's that? Something from Detroit?
No.
Oh.
I understand the name, but no. So it makes your mouth water. It's supposed to make it wet.
Your mouth wet?
Yep.
Okay.
It makes your mouth water. Okay.
You tried one yet?
Huh?
You tried one yet?
Yes, I have, but not on a person. I just tried it just to see how much it'll water. It does. Ladies, get some. If you have a black card, hit me up. You can get some for free. So this is called Love Deeply Deep Throat Numbing Spray.
Okay.
Okay.
That.
You tried it?
No, I haven't tried.
Your partner tried it with you? Your partner tried it with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, if you have a Lustful Libations card, DM me a picture to enter your chance to win the Flint Mints and the Deep Throat Numbing Spray. Okay?
Got something for you.
Yes.
Shannon Sharp. So we see what
what he get for fucking with them white bitches.
That's the
fucking is.
You gotta stay away from them snow bunnies.
Yeah.
Gotta stay away from them snow bunnies.
My nephew, he plays football. In his first couple years in college, he was fucking with a white girl, and I hated it. He knew when he came home and brought her, he knew to tell me, like, Auntie, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did he stop dating her?
After, they're not together anymore.
Okay,
they're not together no more. But thank God, because the bitch was toxic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those aunts, I don't play that. Okay, my nephew lived with me since he was like 14 years old. He like a little brother to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He like a son.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm very overprotective and vice versa. He is about me. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard the things that I was hearing, then she hear, and I'm hearing y'all argue, this is not that. Because my nephew's not gonna touch you. I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them.
Too.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying them in this environment is detrimental across the board.
Yeah, but I feel like that's exactly what he did. You can be a freak all you want, but be a freak with your own kind.
Well, it ain't about being a freak.
Well, you don't even have to. It ain't even your own kind. Them white bitches, they sneaky, they snakes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And they gonna go after your money. If you got a black man with money, they're
coming for it.
About nigga, never I fought one white chick in my life.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
One.
And that was it.
That's it.
That was it.
And that was just off the strip.
And me personally, I did it just because I had to take her home, and I wasn't taking her home for free. So
That's her payment.
But
damn.
So listen. But what do you think about her being 9? Well, what's
that's another whole
the young
20.
Yeah, 20 or how old
she?
Right, she's 50.
Oh.
So that's a double standard. When black women do it,
What you mean do what?
date younger men.
Younger men.
Okay, we cougars, gone girl, gone. You getting your groove back.
Right up.
That you feel what I'm saying? But when a black man dating somebody her age is creepy and gross.
It's
you know
definitely creepy and gross, even if it was a woman, a 56-year-old woman dating a 20-year-old man. That's wow.
Mm-hmm.
Still creepy.
That's 36 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even
you're old enough to be your son, your child.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, what they were saying was that he targeted her because he can control her, whatever the case may be. But I mean, dating older or younger is cool, but when you get into like 20 years older than the person that you're dating, I think that's kind of ill.
Okay.
And I don't think honestly, I don't think she targeted him more so because he got her number and shit. Like he seen her at the gym, and but once again, like you say, it's definitely a double standard. But in my opinion, that is just too young.
Okay.
Like I've dated, like I ain't gonna lie to you, and I lightweight hated it. I dated a chick that was like 29. I think she told me she was 29, about to be 30, right?
Okay.
And man,
how old were you at the time?
Nigga, I'm 40, 45, nigga.
So it was recently. Okay.
This was recent.
Okay.
15 years, okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But in that, it just like picking her up and doing it, it was just kind of, it was, I ain't gonna say it was weird, but it was more so like, it was like we couldn't relate. And you know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't relate
my jokes.
Right, we couldn't relate at
my
all.
references.
Right. It was like we couldn't relate. Like the only relation we had was you gonna get this dick. That was the only relation it was. Like you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. But other than that, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because she talking about shit that I don't give a fuck about. Like, what are you? And I want to say I don't care, but I'm not because, you know, we kicking it and I don't want her to feel bad.
Right.
But it was just like, it was just some young shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, this shit is, like, I can't believe you even know this. Like, I can't believe I'm fucking with you, but I'm going to fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it to you, but.
So is that somebody that you just fuck here and there, or is that just a one-time thing and you out of here?
It was really like a one-time thing, but she called me back, so it was like, all right, you wanted to get, I'm gonna give it to you. If you call me, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. But you know what I'm saying? As for me calling you and trying to get it, because I already know what it come with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm
that's
not
a
about
thing. Like a pussy come with shit sometimes.
Right, like I already know what it come with.
It come with shit. It come with attitude. It come with moves. It come with so much.
It come with talking. Like sometimes I don't even want to hear no. I just want to sit in silence. Like I don't even want to hear.
Do you feel do dick come with shit?
Yeah,
sure. Hell yeah.
What it come with then? What it come with?
What don't it come with is the question.
I don't think dick come with.
Right,
a nigga come smash and nigga like, all right, baby, I'm out. Right. I mean, you do have some clean type niggas or whatever the case.
Yeah,
that's what it is. The clingy type niggas. That's what it's at.
It was a situation when I was younger, and we both was on the same page. Like, I don't want a relationship. I just want relations.
Word.
You feel me? But after a while, he was like, "Shit, I ain't no piece of me."
Yeah.
But if that's what we own, you know what I'm saying? He like
He started catching feelings though.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
like,
that
oh, we
means.
could go to the movies, we could go on dates. Like, we agreed to just do this.
Yeah, niggas do that shit sometimes. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
cap though.
Pussy be good.
Right.
Pussy be good, hair be right, everything be on point. Nigga be like, look, I'm trying to lock it down. What's poppin'? And then the chick be like, nah, I'm
That's
cool.
exactly
I'm
what I
trying.
signed up for.
Right, and there's nothing that as a real, nothing you can say. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what you got it in for, but you just like, damn, I wish it was mine. But you know she jugging. That's another thing that you don't like is that she out here jugging, and you like, shit. I wish she was just mine and just jugging with me.
Older than me, he had like 8 years on me.
Okay.
But once I did want a little more, once I took, nigga seriously, he was like, well, let's give it a try. Of course it didn't work. He was
Oh, well,
still
you
in
gave
the
it a
streets.
try. That's good. At least you gave it a shot.
Yeah, he was in the streets, but it led to like an 8-year situationship. Even though after we tried, we still like fuck with each other.
cool,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? And he respected the fact, like I tell him, like I got a situation going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And we pause. Right.
Yeah. So he respected that.
Then when we get back online, we back online.
Right.
Pick up where we left off.
That motherfucker got pauses in their life.
Right.
I take pause, baby. I'm trying to do something over here.
But it don't work. But I'm
paused.
Right. And look, that's how it was. Like, yeah. Even not, my mom was like, you need to go find him. No, fuck him. Cool. He was toxic. He was toxic. We was both toxic. I ain't gonna lie. We was both toxic. I was young.
What type of? Oh, you was young. Okay, I'm about to say, what type of toxic shit was you doing? But you was young, so you was probably doing all type of toxic shit.
Like, yeah.
And you say he was older too. Oh yeah.
He had like 8 years on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we are coming to a close, guys. I want to thank y'all for coming.
I'm glad.
Even though y'all ain't want to show no skin, it's okay.
I can take my shirt off. You want to take my shirt off?
He be doing.
I'll take my shirt off, man. Just this because it's about to be over. I didn't want to be sit up here with my shirt off the whole time. My nigga was sitting here, you know what I'm saying? But since we about to go,
okay,
I'll take my shirt off for y'all. Just
go ahead, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Can we get some baby oil?
No baby oil. We not on some Diddy shit.
I was gonna say no Diddy.
Ain't no Diddy, but I'll take my
He's
shirt
taking
off.
it off, y'all.
All right, and then we have a
Okay,
couple.
hold on. You got a nice look. Something going on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm like, what?
You know, put it back on.
Hold on. You ain't want to show that?
Yeah, I work out, do a little working out. You know what I mean? I do a little something. Nah, I showed it for a quick second. We on our way out. I appreciate it. We appreciate the love. We appreciate y'all stepping up.
Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all getting drunk because I know I'm a little buzzed. Okay, listen, join me next week, same place, same time. I love y'all and y'all be safe.
I just came here for the sex. You don't have to sell a dream. If I didn't